What was the falling out with you and James? Or just him being a weirdo?
We were friends for a really long time, and like, it's actually, I had a friend over yesterday who was like referencing the era who would always hang out with us, and they were like, it was so horrible to watch because you guys couldn't go 1 hour without fighting, like scream fighting. Like we would
Really?
Yes, absolutely. We
Like
did not
getting angry at each other?
Absolutely.
What would he yell at you about?
Everything. And honestly, I will say at that time, you know, I was not as equipped in this influencer world, and I probably was late to things, and I probably deserved a
Late at things? He would
late
beat you
to
up
things, or you know what I mean? I didn't edit a video on time, but it just would escalate so
Wait, you
high.
edited videos for him?
No, for me, like if we did a collab and
He's
I was
getting
an hour
mad at
later,
you?
like, shit would just escalate crazy. We would fight absolutely
Weirdo.
crazy, and eventually it kind of just was a mutual decision that like this, and I'm sure he maybe didn't agree with things I did, but I also didn't agree with things he did that I would see, and it was just kind of a mutual
Was one of the
decision.
things you disagreed with sexting minors?
I never saw him sext a minor. But
Okay, cool.
Some of the practices we're just very different people.
Yes,
And
yes.
yeah, you know, slay sister.
Sister Snap.
Yeah.
Well, that is very interesting. So let's
It's
just
in the past. Now it's fun to make jokes occasionally. You know,
we love to
I'm no longer like riled up about it.
That's nice.
And he's friends with all my friends, so.
All right, let's
love you guys.
Let's get to the winner here.
I do find it incredible that, like, of all the influencers who have been quote unquote canceled, I would find it hard to associate with him because he's like a serial predator.
All right, should we get to it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Should we get to the winner here?
This shit is live, so I'm like.
All right, here we
really-
go. Most
Now you're smarter than me. You
shameless
No,
clickbait.
I was saying this the other day. It's
Sorry,
like if you open your
We're having
career,
too much fun here.
if you open your career with just not giving a shit like you, like the way you talk, like I almost wish I did that. You know, the way that Jeff can get away with making so much more rogue jokes than I, because he's
a rogue.
It's like
rogue.
people say once you apologize for one thing, you know, I mean, not horrible.
I apologize
things,
all the time. Just apologized
But, like,
yesterday.
What you doing now? Let's do an apology segment right now. Might as well go around and
I got a lot to apologize for.
you take it. Then we've been steering clear of everything, so we don't have anything to apologize for at the moment.
Oh, it's just me then. I already did the apology thing yesterday.